Hi, this is Paul at School Bus Talk. On this episode of School Bus Talk, I'm going to react to two news reports that came out in mid-October 2025. One of them is about parent bad behavior on the school bus, and the other one is the story of a school bus driver whistleblower complaining about bad behavior on the bus and how it's driving the school bus driver shortage crisis. Let's get into it.
Take a look at this video that starts with kids being kids on a school bus. That's when Maurice Fox gets on with clear instructions for his 6-year-old daughter.
This one? Yeah, do what I told you to do. Hey, don't put your hands on my daughter no more.
She then begins repeatedly punching the 7-year-old girl.
This looks to be school bus onboard surveillance video, which has had the children's faces blurred to protect their privacy. The parent illegally comes on the school bus, directs his child to assault another child. This is outrageous, bad behavior on the school bus.
When she was done, Dad wanted more.
Again, I want her crying. Again.
The little child follows orders and throws even more blows.
Come on, let's go.
What stood out to you on that video when you saw it?
Really what stood out to me was how little these children are.
St. Louis County Prosecutor Melissa Price-Smith says the 1 felony and 3 misdemeanor charges Fox faces currently could be upgraded.
These charges are merely preliminary. The case will be presented to the grand jury.
This wasn't an easy decision, the father said in a statement online, but it was the only thing that finally stopped the other child from continuing to hurt her. I felt I had no other choice as a parent. My only intention was to protect my child and empower her in a world that hasn't protected her.
This parent, that's a complete cop-out. I feel that this parent's child is being taught to use violence to solve problems and really makes her a victim of her father's bad decision and bad parenting.
You hear me, little girl? Hey, look at me. Don't you dare touch my daughter no more.
What kind of world do we live in if we teach our children to resolve conflict through violence? We won't tolerate that.
In conclusion, this news story happened on October 9th, 2025. The subject is Maurice Fox, 36 years of age. He was subsequently arrested on October 20th, 2025, on $100,000 bail. He's charged with harassment, trespassing, and 4th-degree assault. Let's now react to a news report that came out a day after this parent bad behavior.
Tonight, is school bus drivers blaming student behavior and safety issues for not attracting help in the South Metro. As we first told you last night, District 196 in Rosemont, Apple Valley, and Egan says driver shortages are the problem with delays. But Joe Mason spoke with a bus driver with a different opinion, and Joe joins us live in Rosemont with an update. Joe?
This story is about the ongoing school bus driver shortage problem in the USA.
Kevin, at this school bus lot, the district has help wanted signs up, but one driver here tells me he's not getting any help from the district. For the past 3 years, he's been behind the wheel of a school bus.
Children are just fun to be around.
But this year, that fun for Bruce Luther has been tested.
The students are creating a horrendous distraction.
Bruce tells me driving a bus for District 196 has become a safety issue because of students' behavior on the bus, including fights.
Screaming, pushing to a driver, a disruptive child is a safety distraction. It's not a behavioral issue.
When he's brought up the issue with the district,
what I'm running into is silent.
This school bus driver is absolutely correct. Bad behavior on the bus is a distraction to the driver and becomes a serious safety issue.
Bruce says he hasn't been given a safety plan to deal with the problem.
Parents blame the district blames parents, but blaming doesn't get us anywhere. My intention is to try to get some dialogue about this.
Is it concerning to you that we're hearing these kind of allegations from a driver?
No, because the drivers in general are, if they've got a good rapport with the kids, they're not having problems like this.
Michael Eliason, student conduct specialist with the district,
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
tells me they train drivers to deal with student behavior.
So we have a workshop every year. We go over how to work with the students. You're always going to have a driver, just like any job, that is going to be unhappy.
This supervisor is given a total cop-out, blaming the drivers for student bad behavior. One annual seminar is not enough to solve the real problem.
This is our community. So I don't understand why we're not talking about it.
Bruce hopes by speaking out, it will make driving a school bus safer for all drivers. Do you think things are going to change?
Not if they continue to remain silent. There's no conversation about it. There's no addressing the issue. Everybody acts like it's a non-thing. But we need to make it a thing.
This year, Bruce tells me several routes have been delayed or canceled because of a lack of drivers. He'd like to see more help come on board. Just wants to make sure all drivers stay safe. Live in Roseville, Joe Mason, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you.
In conclusion, I'm impressed by this driver's courage to speak truth to power. I hope that he's not fired by management because he had the guts to speak out. I'll put links to both of these news reports in the description. Here at School Bus Talk, I've been covering the school bus driver shortage, and I'll put a link to a playlist, School Bus Driver Safety and Issues, in the description, where I have a couple of videos related to the school bus driver shortage. The number one reason for the school bus driver shortage is pay and hours. School bus drivers simply can't make ends meet on the hourly pay that they earn. The second emerging reason for the shortage is student and parent bad behavior, which threatens student and driver safety on the bus. These are two news articles or news reports are perfect examples of this growing trend in the student transportation industry. School officials need to take these issues seriously, and offering a one-day seminar on behavior management is not enough. It takes a school administration commitment to acting on bad behavior with consequences. Safety is essential.